Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another video for you. I got another video in my Legion add-on series for you. In this one, I'll show you 5 more of what I consider to be essential add-ons for Legion. So let's start with the biggest one, and that's the World Quest Group Finder. A lot of you probably already know about this one since it was recently featured on MMO Champion. This add-on speeds up your daily world quests by a lot. Basically, whenever you enter an area for a world quest, it'll prompt you to join a group. It'll auto-search, apply, and join other like-minded people and form the appropriate sized group for that world quest. And if it can't find one, it'll auto-create one for you. Ever since this was posted, tons of people have downloaded it, making groups easy to come by, and they go by in a flash if you have 5 people working together to knock them out. I think in the last video I said that World Quest Tracker was my favorite Legion add-on. Well, Group Finder has actually taken its place now. It's just that good, and I recommend it to everyone out there because it saves you a ton of time. Next up we have a leveling add-on, Cons Legion. I know a lot of you are leveling alts in preparation for those catch-up mechanics in 7.1.5. Before you do so, I highly recommend downloading this add-on since it speeds up the leveling process by a lot. This add-on optimizes the questing route for each of the 5 Legion zones, giving you a handy waypoint to follow and showing you what quests to do, and what exact steps you need to take to complete them. It also has a bunch of other features such as auto quest accept, turn-in, and reward selection if you really want to speed things up. You can also auto-skip cutscenes, auto-share quests with party members, and show their progress in their current level. I've used it on a couple of characters now, and you really do notice a difference in speed. The only thing I'll say is to only use this if you've already leveled to 110 once already. The questing experience this expansion is top-notch, and it's something that I think should be fully experienced at least once. There is one other thing to note before downloading this though, and that's the fact that, like I mentioned earlier, it only works with the 5 leveling zones in the Broken Isles. It doesn't work for your intro Order Hall campaign, anything before that, and Suramar. Add-on number 3 on our list is on the more minor side, and that's Easy Obliterate. I think this one is essential for any gold makers out there. This one basically speeds up and simplifies the obliterating process. It puts all of the obliterable items in a window and allows you to quickly obliterate them with a click of a button. And it also keeps track of how much dust you get so you can see how efficient certain items are to break down. A question I get a lot on this channel is, what are the best items to obliterate? While I unfortunately don't have an answer to that, this add-on does help a bit because it keeps track of things and gives you a good idea of what to expect. The last 2 add-ons are kind of hand in hand, and they're for all of you Mythic Plus runners out there. As you may know, the default interface for Mythic Plus dungeons is a little lacking to say the least. The first one, Mythic Plus Timer, gives you a nice interface showing you some more details. It of course gives you your progress on boss kills and trash just like the default interface, but it also gives you specific timers for 2 chests and 3 chests for whatever dungeon you're in. This is insanely handy, especially if you're a tank, because you can get a good idea of how fast you need to be pulling to make whatever tier you're going for. If you see you're just a few minutes away from 2 chests, you know you gotta keep the pace fast. Or if it looks like no matter how fast you go, you'll never make it, you can pull more slowly to minimize the risk of wiping. And it also has nifty features such as keeping track of your best time per objective, and how much time you've lost from death, so just super useful all around. And the other one that goes along with this is Mythic Plus Progress. This one focuses on the trash percentage. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to see what trash is necessary to get to 100% and what you can skip. This add-on puts the exact percentage of what every mob gives you towards that progress bar on both their health bars, and on the detail window on the lower right hand side of the screen when you mouse over something. And to take out some math, it also tallies the total percentage amount of all mobs aggroed, so you're not trying to add everything up while you're focusing on tanking, damaging, healing, or whatever the case may be. I think both of these add-ons are vital to any serious Mythic Plus runners out there, and I don't see why it's not part of the default interface. It's a little silly, I think. But that's all I got for you for this video. As always, I'll have links to all of these add-ons in the description, so if any of them piqued your interest, go ahead and check them out. And if you have any questions about them, feel free to let me know, and I'll answer them if I see them. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a like if you liked it, and if you really liked it, let me know in the comments and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, good luck, and peace.